What is up, guys? Today we are bringing back the replay analysis series. We're looking at a replay here between Liquid Nuckledu, the winner of Canada Cup just last week, versus XSK Samurai. Very good Ryu player, two very highly ranked players online. And what I wanted to kind of talk about today is how is Nuckledu so good? This is something I've been thinking about for a while. I think most people would probably agree he's the best player in America right now. He's extremely skilled with our Mika or with any character that he plays, but what is he doing differently that is bringing him such success with this character that, you know, not a lot of people have done that well with? So first thing, we're just going to watch the replay at full speed, and then we're going to go through it kind of pausing on what I think the important aspects are. So the two things that I kind of want you to think about throughout this entire video are managing risk-reward. You know, when is it good to take a risk to try to get a big payoff versus when is it good to play safe and kind of let the opponent make the mistakes. And then the other thing to think about is the corner versus mid-screen. You know, what kind of advantages do you get by having the opponent in the corner? And how should that affect how you play? You know, should you play differently at mid-screen versus when you're in the corner? Because what I think Nuckledu does really well is he kind of plays around the corner in general. Obviously, Mika is one of the best characters in the game. When she has you in the corner, it's very scary. So what is he doing to kind of take advantage of that? So the first round goes to XSK Samurai. Great super confirm right at the end there. So let's see how Nuckledu adjusts. He does have a full super meter, which is obviously what you want. Big punish on the drop kick. That's one of the reasons that I think this is actually a pretty hard matchup for our Mika. Ryu generally just kind of has a better ground game. Plus he's got some great options for punishing a lot of Mika's like usual ground game techniques. So let's see what he does. It's not looking great right now. He's actually got a pretty big life deficit. But as we all know, Mika's such an explosive character. It only takes one or two series for her to do huge damage, get you in the corner, mix you up a bunch. And there he punishes XSK Samurai for trying to get out of the corner. He punishes the recovery of the air Tatsu. Big reset with Nadeshko there, but he manages to block. That was a great block, but he does get opened up. The wake up DP to get out. The corner escapes, not quite working, getting hit out of the air. He's very, very close to stun. V trigger cancel, but then V reversal from Mika to keep him in the corner. DP into super is safe if you're in V trigger because the super guard breaks. But there's another punish of the corner escape attempt with the EX Peach. So Nuckledu pulled off a pretty big comeback in that round, and he's still got 2 meters going into round 3. So let's see. He's playing, you know, it looks pretty safe, although that was a big jump over the fireball. Big damage and the corner carry. Mika with some of the best corner carry in the game. He's kind of poking away at him, standing, you know, just outside of like Ryu crouching medium kick range. He gets hit with the combo, and XSK Samurai gets out of the corner, which is obviously what he wants. He's got Mika with her back into the corner now. Giving himself some space, trying to set up that fireball game. He lands the big sweep. He lands the big combo into Irish Whip. So much damage. Nice pokes from both players. I like the use of crouching hard kick from Nuckledu and the use of crouching medium kick by XSK Samurai. They're both playing great mid-range in this round. He whiffs the drop. He lands the sweep. And then he just lets Nadeshko go, lands right on his head, and closes out round 1. So hopefully you kind of picked up some of the basic things of what I was talking about, but we're going to watch this again, and I'm going to pause on kind of the important swings in the match, and we can talk about those. Alright guys, so right off the bat, I'm going to hit pause, and let's review the two things that I talked about that I said Nuckledu does extremely well in this match and in general. The first is management of risk versus reward. And the second is playing around the corner versus at mid-screen. So think about at the very start of the round, they're both at mid-screen. They're both kind of equal distance from the corner. So here is where I would say it's more appropriate for our Mika to take some risks, because if she gets one hit, usually she can get the opponent into the corner. So right there, you know, he whiffed the sweep, he got punished, but not too bad. He lost like, I don't know, 8% of his life bar. And if it hit, he could have gotten a lot of corner carry off it. So again, he's going to be, you know, taking a little bit more risks here at mid-screen. Obviously not doing anything too crazy, but he's trying to get into the corner. So there he pulls out a command throw. You'll notice there are very few command throws in general in this set. Command throws, a little bit risky, you know, not too bad. The opponent can neutral jump and punish if they really see it coming. But he lands the command throw, he gets him in the corner, and this is where Mika is obviously a huge threat. So now that he has him in the corner, you're going to actually see he starts playing a little bit safer because he has the advantage. There's no real point in, you know, risking throwing that all away. You may as well play a little bit safer and kind of let the opponent hang themselves. Let them make the mistakes. So you'll see he's just throwing out pokes. He's not doing anything too crazy, but that axe kick from XSK Samurai was awesome. He interrupted the crouching fierce. So he gets himself some room here. So again, now Mika's going to be thinking about how am I going to get him into the corner. So another axe kick, but not able to confirm off this one. And he's kind of slowly pushing him into the corner. He blocks the jump, which is great. You don't want to let him get any more away from the corner than he already is. He lands the sweep. Again, like I said, sweep, a little bit of a risk from Mika. It's unsafe on block. It's pretty slow. But it's worth taking the risk because, as you can see, there's going to be a lot of payoff. So he gets the hit confirm into the Irish Whip. He sets up Nadeshko. I love that little exchange there. He gets hit by Wake Up DP, but he has Nadeshko. I mean, that's like the definition of not taking a risk, right? Even if something bad happens, he held Nadeshko and he waited so that he could punish the DP and keep this corner. So he's just kind of throwing out pokes. He's not doing anything too crazy, but he's letting the opponent make the mistakes. But then XSK Samurai does manage to get out of the corner with a jumping light kick, and then he gets the hit confirm into the super. Really, really awesome hit confirm. So he does take round one, but I think that that was a pretty good performance by Nuckledu in general. So let's see what happens in round two. So again, I think right there, pretty big risk, right? Fully charged drop kick. As you can see, XSK Samurai is able to react with the parry, but it's not that bad. He lost like 10% of his health. If it had landed, he would have got the corner carry. He would have potentially taken the whole round off it. And there, once again, he takes an unnecessary jump. He gets anti-aired, but it's not that bad. If the jump had worked out, who knows? Maybe he could have gotten a huge amount of damage from it. So that's why he's doing stuff like that at this point. Although Nuckledu now has his back kind of close to the corner. He's pushing his way out, but another really awesome axe kick from XSK Samurai. He does the drop kick, doesn't get parried this time, and he gets a command throw. So he's starting at a pretty big life disadvantage, but like I said, Mika, one of the best comeback characters in the game, really explosive character. And they're amazing. He has him in the corner. XSK Samurai wants nothing more than to get out, but he gets punished for doing the helicopter kick. Big confirm. He goes for the reset right here. XSK Samurai blocks it. Pretty impressive. This time he does land the drop kick. Big damage. Reset attempt. He gets hit by the wake up DP, but who cares? He's keeping him in the corner. Samurai keeps trying to jump, but it's not working out. He's almost stunned. You know, V-trigger cancel. And then I love that too. If someone does an attack and then V-trigger cancels, they're usually at plus frames, so a lot of times your best answer is to V-reversal. Nuckledu pulls out the V-reversal, only needs one hit. Wake up DP into super. It's safe because of V-trigger. And then once again, he tries to helicopter kick out of the corner, but Nuckledu's ready for it. And so that's what I'm talking about with, he's not doing anything too risky. He's letting himself react to the opponent's attempts to get out of the corner. Really great play, and he manages to make a pretty ridiculous comeback that round. So we're moving into the final round. Nuckledu has 2 meters, which is what you want. So once again, he's taking a risk here, right? He's doing a mid-screen jump. Luckily, he manages to jump a fireball. Big damage, big corner carry, everything you love about our Mika. So that was a pretty awesome way to start the round. He starts off with him right in the corner. A little bit of a hit confirm there, crouching hard punch poke. And you can see, look how few buttons he's pressing. He's just waiting. He knows Samurai wants to get out of that corner more than anything, so he's just chilling, just letting him make mistakes. Love the crouching medium kick into Tatsu. He does get out of the corner, and then he stuffs a charge drop kick with the axe kick. Really great play. So now XSK Samurai has the corner advantage. Nuckledu's got to be thinking about how am I going to get this back? How am I going to get out of the corner? So great pokes from both players, I think, in general. Lots of great usage of sweep by our Mika, like right there. Crouching medium kick from Ryu, very good. He lands the hit confirm into Irish Whip. Too far from the corner to carry, so he just goes for the damage with EX wingless airplane. Meaty crouching hard punch, very safe on block. He jumps again, a little bit of a risk, but not too bad. He traded, so he's almost got this round locked away. XSK Samurai playing very scared. You'll see how he walks himself into the corner. He's so low on health that he doesn't want to risk getting hit. And then there, it was a sweep, but not a risky sweep because he does have V-Trigger ready to make it safe. So he does the V-Trigger, and then watch. He doesn't even press anything. He just stands around. He lets XSK Samurai whiff a throw, and then he lets go of the V-Trigger. Such a cool way to end the round. So guys, hopefully you kind of get what I'm talking about here. I hope that this was informative for you. Nuckledu is one of my absolute favorite players to watch. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he does at Capcom Pro Tour, at the finals for Capcom Cup. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the replay analysis. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always, and have a good one.